Come on, guys. Come on. This right here, baby. This right here, we showing why we are the Scudetto holders. Finally, this season, this 2 months we've been waiting for the Inter to come out. These guys showing that, they're going to defend this crest, this badge right up until the end. Finally, some joy from these guys, and this is what we need, and this is what I've titled the video, guys. I am a believer. Io ci credo. Adesso io ci credo. I really believe now. This is the win that we needed. We're still third in the table, but a win like this is like when we lost the Milan derby. This could be the catalyst to us, going on that run now. We're right back in it. I stopped believing, but now I am right back in it. And it's going to be a quick one, guys, because I have some family over and, I can't stay on for long. But, oh, my goodness, what a difficult match. And yeah, let me get it out of the way. We played like shit, and I don't give a because all that mattered today was getting a win. Corto muso, as Allegri would say. Musetto davanti. Musetto davanti. The horse's head, just in getting in front. The 1-0 wins he loves so much. Where gave it to him? Up your ass, Allegri. And I don't know how he didn't get sent off, Allegri. And Hakan FC, baby. Ahmad, you're eating some delicious baklava, some lovely, Adana, kebab, whatever you want to eat. Hakan missed the first penalty. All that drama went on. But then he stepped up like this guy. He has the cojones, guys, you know what I mean when I say cojones. The cojones this guy has on him. Unbelievable. This is not what I thought Hakan was going to bring to this Inter team. I did not think that Hakan would bring this in the derby. He stepped up for the penalty. Ice cool. Today, he didn't play good, but he stepped up for the winning goal. Hakan, che giocatore, ragazzi, che giocatore. Filippo, andiamo cazzo. Let's say it. Let's no need to edit out the curse. Forza Inter, don't care how we won exactly, but we won. We beat Juve in Turin, and now 3 points behind Milan again. And guys, do you know the last time we won at the Juventus? This is a historic win. 10 years ago under Stramaccioni in our banter era. That's the last time we beat these guys away at their stadium. So do not underestimate the importance of this win. Do not underestimate. Under Conte, we couldn't do it. Under Conte, and I'm not doing this to slight Conte, but just reminding people that under Conte, under Sarri's farting Juventus team, it wasn't a great Juventus team. We lost, we got smacked by them. Pirlo's Juventus as well smacked us in the Coppa Italia. Well, it was a draw away, wasn't it? But, then we lost in the league. So this is even in, the recent Inter teams weren't able to beat Juventus away, and we've been able to do it today. And they were the better team. I do not know how they didn't score today, but look at my face. Ask me, guys. Ask me if I care. Ask me if I care. I don't care at all, baby. I don't care at all. Everyone is wilding out in the comments. I love it, man. I love it. Make sure you guys are leaving a thumbs up, man. This is a historic win. You got to leave a thumbs up for this one. Whatever happens to the end of the season now, it's gonna be tight, but we're gonna remember this one. Inzaghi has given us some proper highlights, guys. Juve in the Super Cup as well, and now Juve, in the league. And yeah, his Lazio record against Juve was good, and he's continuing that. So that's one thing we got to give it to Inzaghi. Exactly, Benjamin. It wasn't pretty. There's no Limone ball today. There wasn't any type of nice football played out there today. But we did the job. It did the job. We are massive grand. Yes, we are. Juve storia di un grande merda. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Told you, man, we're getting that second star. Hey, Tommy is here. He is here repping that second star mission. I believe once again now. Obviously, the last couple of weeks, I've stopped being a believer. My hope was I came down to about 10% hope of us winning the Scudetto. Now I'm back up to I'm not gonna say more than 50%, but I'm back up to, like, maybe 40. I'll give it 40 now. I'll give it 40 because we're still relying on the other teams and not dropping points. And let's not forget, guys, we have to be almost flawless to the end of the season now, because we have to get to 82, 83 points. That is the minimum I think we need. And to do that, we need to basically go 6 wins or 7 wins minimum, or 8 wins. Like, we need to get that, and no losses. There can't be any losses until the end of the season. It's imperative that these guys use this now. Please, guys, I implore you, do not fall apart after this win. Don't turn into Pazza Inter now that you've done this momentous performance away. You got this crazy win that I was not expecting, not many people were expecting, and now don't just fart away this amazing performance. Who do we have next? My mind is like frazzled at the moment. Who do we have next? Verona at home. Come on, I know Verona's team have been good this year, but there's no excuses now. You have to get W's against teams like Verona. George in the house, baby, gang business, take it all back. Hey, man. And that was this guy. He was playing against us today. But clean sheet. And Handanovic fanboys will be eating good today, because even after the awful performance he had today, he did pull out a great save on Zakaria in the second half, the fingertip save just to tip it onto the post, and just about enough. But let's not lie, Handanovic today was really, really playing against us today. And yeah, there's no doubts who the man of the match was. I know Hakan scored the goal, Barella stepped up in the second half, but Milan Skriniar, make him captain now. Like, before you leave Turin, give him that captain armband. Like, that guy pocketed Vlahovic. There's one moment where Vlahovic got, past him, but it was onto his right foot, which, Skriniar was like, okay, you can have your right foot. But apart from that, bullied them, shoved them around, pushed them around, got away with a few fouls here and there. Obviously, that probably should have been called on Vlahovic, but old school centre-back performance. Chiellini would be proud of what Skriniar performed, how he performed out there today. The dirty, the dark arts, using every little trick in the book to get the better of Vlahovic. And Vlahovic, yeah, home, baby. Get home, go home with nothing for Vlahovic today. Milan Skriniar, my commander, exactly, bro. Oh, we got some Juve fans in the house as well. The ref was a complete disaster, bro. Guys, if there's any other Juve fans in the house, I do not care. I know the referee wasn't great today, but if the Dumfries, and I know this is not how things should work in football. Quadrado last year, the penalty that he won on Perisic, the Dumfries penalties that you guys won in the previous one, where it was 1-1 and we were the better team. That was a super soft ass penalty, and yeah, soft ass penalty today. And there probably could have been red cards for Lautaro. I mean, I don't know how Lautaro, like, that guy should have been taken off the 10th minute, because this guy was on a mission to get red carded. But at the same time, Rabiot, being on a yellow card, got away with a few fouls afterwards as well. So yeah, the refereeing performance today was not great. But look, once again, George, I appreciate you're one of the Juve fans that's very, impartial and tries to, be realistic. But today, I just don't want to hear any of it, because I'm just going to enjoy this win with a big smile. I'm sorry, my friend. Eduardito, bro, Champions League. Yeah, you could say this is that type of win that, this is the Conte Inter team would get, this type of win, dirty, not performing that well, but just getting the job done. And I'm glad that Inzaghi was able to get this out of these players. I didn't think Inzaghi had this in him. Fair play to you, Language Tours, for getting it right 2 weeks ago. Shouts out to Denzel. Yeah, Denzel, he didn't really do too much, but in the end, he won the penalty. So shouts out to him. And he always puts his best out there. Like, he's a proper warrior. Every player today was a proper warrior. Today. I can't criticize any player in terms of, and I'm not going to do it in the performance-wise. I'm not going to single out anyone today, guys, because it's the win. Everyone contributed to the win. The substitutes, every single person that came on. Gagliardini, Guys, I saw people on the Twitter moaning when Brozovic was taken off. Do you not remember this guy's been out for 3 weeks? They pretty much forced him back into the squad. He only had 2 trainings with the team. Like, do you expect a guy to come into a match this intense and play full 90 minutes? No. And then who else do you have on the bench? As we saw, you can't put either Vecino or Gagliardini there. And Gagliardini came on. You guys know I'm not a big fan of Gagliardini, but I know that he's a reliable guy. When we need this guy, he stepped up for us under Conte, and he stepped up for us today. Tidy performance when he came on. Vidal as well came on. Good. Correa was a little bit quiet, apart from that one moment where he won the ball back from De Ligt, and then Vidal should have done better with the chance Barella created for him. But yeah, everyone, even Lautaro today was his ghost, apart from trying to get sent off. But he contributed. Dzeko wasn't that good. He contributed. I don't care. Every single person out there today contributed, and it wasn't that good. Apart from Skriniar, D'Ambrosio was really good as well. D'Ambro was good today. Bastoni was a little bit shaky, but again, as I said, I'm not going to single anyone out today. 3 points exactly, Ashwin. 3 points is all we care about. 3 points is all we care about. And also, Juve fans were also talking about potentially their late title charge. We've killed that. Now that's it. That's it for them. They're just playing for top 4 now, or finishing in the top 4. That was a war from the start. Yeah, I mean, this match, like, first it was delayed for the singing for the those 2 ladies they had on singing for the Ukraine war for priests, which was quite nice, quite cute. But yeah, the match was delayed from them. And then the penalty decision, all the little fouls, all the decisions, Locatelli going off crying after what Lautaro did to him. Every single decision, 10 people surrounding the referee. Like, this was a proper Derby d'Italia. Like, if this is the first ever Derby d'Italia you tuned into, you'd find out exactly what it means, because you could see these guys put everything on the line. And Juve's players put everything on the line. What's up, Joseph? Yeah. Happy that you're joining me. You're rocking the Dybala cut. We feast now. No, it's not the Dybala cut. It's just, this is overgrown. I need to get a fresh trim. This is like 3 weeks overgrown. He missed because he was encroached. Well, no, he didn't miss the penalty because he was encroached. He missed the penalty because he didn't take the first one that well. And then, it definitely needed to be retaken, because De Ligt was like inside the goal almost by the time he shot the ball. Julian, my boy, come on. Mohamed, Juve merda. That's it, Mohamed. Vlahovic was Skriniar's dog. Yeah, he put him on a leash today. Put it on a leash. Mattia, Negativity FC in the house. Even he must be wilding as well. Akash, my boy from India. I'm sure this guy is up at like 5 o'clock over there, or 4 o'clock. But you must be. Finally, it's been like 2 months since you probably enjoyed something nice regarding Inter. So yeah, you deserve this, bro. Marco was just interviewing De Ligt about celebrating 1-0 wins. Yeah, I did see that interview. And De Ligt, guys, how embarrassing was De Ligt at the end? Like, Darmian barely grazed him in the face, and then he tried to stay on the floor. He thought it was Chiellini. He thought he could do the Chiellini dog carts and get a fake ass penalty at the end. But you ain't got the juice right now, bro. You ain't got the juice right now. Yeah, there's no denying their past the sins, of course. Juve. Yeah, exactly. They were just embarrassing in the last few minutes, just like screaming for every little thing. Yeah. Of course, we're still depressed for the Azzurri, but this is finally a little bit of positivity. How do I post the pic of the guy from the 2010 final camera guy? Yeah, that signifies what this means to us. Someone get De Ligt an eye patch. Yeah, Paul. I was actually happy Juventus was playing well, because this season this means they will lose. Exactly. This is what happened to them against Villarreal. This is the problem with Allegri. It's fine. You can go the whole season not playing football and out being the other team 1-0. But what happens when the other team is sitting back? What happens when the other team is doing cortomuso to you? That's what happened against Villarreal. They were able to punish them more than we were today. What we only had 5 shots. They had 22 shots, but only 5 of them on target. We had 5 shots, 1 on target, and we made it count. Fine. we actually outperformed our XG. I haven't even checked, but there's no way we've got more than one XG today. Like I'm sure today we've outperformed our XG. We were clinical today, guys. The little chances we had, we actually took them, or took the one main chance that we had. I can't believe it. And that's what had to happen, guys. We have to buck the trend now. We have to go against the trend that we've been putting this whole season of creating too many chances and not scoring. Now to the rest of the season, even if you play ugly, just get the goal that you need. Just get it over the line. Oh, bro, I aged 20 years during the game, but the final whistle rejuvenated me once again. Brian posted in the house, Captain Skriniar. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I want to get like a captain's armband as well, so I can start repping it just for Skriniar. Stress. exactly, bro. Jake. Fino Allah, fuck out of here. Exactly, Tommy, my boy. RXG must have been like -2. Exactly, Jose. Exactly. Limona shut you up. Yeah. Smiley was already on the Inzaghi out train. I'm certain Milan would drop points. Yeah, exactly. They will drop points. You know, I watched Napoli today. They weren't even that good against Atalanta, but they got the job done today. But you know, how long we know that they've got that bozo gene in them. We know Milan have got that bozo gene in them. It's gonna happen at some point. Yeah, and actually, very good point, Benjamin. I thought about this at the time. Dumfries was the one who was penalized for that, you know, soft ass penalty last time round, and this time he's the one who wins a soft ass penalty this time round. So, good little closed circle for Dumfries. Yeah, Tom Skriniar, just no words for Skriniar. Sharif, thank you very much for the support. I love wins like this. No joke, going to be huge mental help. Yes, I love these types. I love these terrorist wins. I miss them. We haven't really got much of these under Inzaghi, but we got it today. But it's beautiful, and thank you once again for the support on the channel. It will be weird for Inter to have a captain named Milan next season. Yeah, we'll just call him Skriniar. We don't need to call him by his first name. Laser Eyes Handa, lovely stuff. I will be at the Giuseppe Merazza. Oh, you'll be at the Merazza for the Verona match. Bring us good luck, Julian, please. I beg you. Inter Milan. Yeah, we're gonna need a petition to start changing the boy's first name. I know we should be positive after this dub, but I'm so tired how slow our players are. We made trash like Rabiot. Bro, yeah, but the players, I don't know, you know, I don't want to go into it, but you know, Barella, how many times was he caught up by and muscled by Rabiot today? But he picked it up in the second half, so I don't want to get into that. But I think today the players just kind of looked a little bit gassed. And that's their team, bro. Like their team is very physical. This is how Allegri builds teams. Like he builds them on the physicality and trying to outmuscle the teams. So yeah, we lost a few battles and we lost you know, a few races as well. But you know, this is this team. Unfortunately, we don't really have too much athleticism in this team. The two main athletic guys we had in the team, Hakimi and Lukaku, unfortunately. I think Locatelli was lucky not to get a red card as well, because that Nigel de Jong on Xabi Alonso, that was a repeat of that. You know, we've seen Vidal got sent off for Chile not too long ago for something similar to that. Though Bastoni did well when needed. Yeah, he did, but he got beat by Cuadrado a couple of times as well, bro. Sorry, Nick, I'm gonna be leaving in a minute. I can't stay on for long, as I said fuori le palle before the game, and the palle were fuori. So he means, you know, get your balls out, put them on the table. That's what the boys did. Exactly. My boy, Tom. Horncastle just said he's back in Milan for the title. Big blow for their chances. Yeah, I guess the Horncastle jinx maybe. When Vidal and Galia came on, I was freaking out. I wasn't today, bro. Like I could see that the changes were needed today. Like if Inzaghi didn't make the changes, these guys were looking like they were gassing out. And it wasn't, you know, I know we've got this nightmares of the Milan derby where we let the lead slip after we made the changes, but those weren't because of the subs. You know, that Sanchez was muscled off the ball by Giroud and they get a lucky deflection of Diaz's shot. Like it was just, you know, a bit of luck and momentum just changed the match for them. If Lautaro's red card not eligible, oh yeah, yeah, that's true, Brian. Very good point. We're not going to see Lautaro Dzeko against Verona because Lautaro is suspended because he took a yellow card today. But again, Lautaro Dzeko, please, Inzaghi, I beg you, I'm on my knees. My eyes are bleeding. I cannot watch Lautaro Dzeko up front anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. It just hurts the eyes. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining me. As I said, it's a very short match reaction. Inter 1, Juventus 0. No Scudetto for those guys. Maybe Scudetto for us. Let's see. I keep believing. Io ci credo. Do you guys believe? Make sure you guys are leaving a thumbs up. Come on, guys. Today, there's 124 people in here. I want to see 100 likes on this stream. Come on, guys. Let's get the stream likes up. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Ciao ragazzi, Forza Inter. Second star mission is still on, baby. Still on.